draft bill which will allow Turkish authorities to limit access to the internet and monitor online user activity has become the latest hot topic in the country. Protesters took to the streets over the contested bill which would amend the existing law to give the government the authority to keep records of all user activities for up to 2 years.
The new amendments include the setting up of an association for internet service providers that will be used to submit all blocking and removal orders. In addition, this bill includes data retention provisions for all web hosting companies and internet service providers for up to 2 years. And furthermore, the bill includes URL-based removal and blocking orders for the violation of individual rights, as well as URL-based removal orders for privacy violations.
If passed, internet service providers will be required to join an internet union under the control of the government. Critics say the draft bill is politically motivated and will expand Prime Minister Recep Tayyip Erdogan's already tight grip on the internet.
As everybody knows, internet is the platform that we live our freedom of expression, access to news, and opportunity equality with respect to trade and education, so on and so forth, to the fullest extent. And if we allow the administration to ban access on their own discretion based on an unlimited reasons such as others' rights and freedoms, and taking this out of judicial review may even make it worse than in China or North Korea or Iran.
Simultaneous nationwide protests against the proposed bill, organized mainly through social media, took place across Turkey over the weekend, with clashes erupting in Istanbul. Riot police used water cannons and tear gas against hundreds of people protesting the draft bill. The proposed law change comes as Erdogan's government is fighting a corruption probe targeting people close to him, the worst crisis his administration has faced during its 11 years in power. The government rejects accusations of censorship, saying the draft bill aims to protect people's privacy. The European Court of Human Rights last year deemed Turkey's existing internet regulations to be against the freedom of expression. Erdogan himself has called social media the worst menace to society during protests against his authoritarian style of rule last summer. The demonstrations were largely organized online, and people turned to social media for news of the rallies, as most media outlets initially bowed to government pressure and had sparse, if any, coverage of the mass rallies and police crackdown.